Athletes in sport often experience interventions to prevent injury and increase performance. These interventions can be minute, for example, the oh-so-popular load management that is so common in today's NBA. These interventions can also be quite large, such as the alteration of shooting mechanics. These same types of interventions are also applied to office employees and their workspaces, whether it be standing desks, new keyboards, worker postural training, or an efficient office layout. All of these interventions are based on the concept of ergonomics. Ergonomics is the idea that a healthy and comfortable worker is more efficient and produces a higher quality of work. Businesses are implementing ergonomic interventions worldwide to prevent injury and increase productivity. However, the world of sports is lacking in ergonomic interventions, and the sport that could arguably most benefit from ergonomic interventions seems to not be utilizing them, and that sport is eSport. eSport is organized competitions of multiplayer video games. Often large amounts of prize money is up for grabs as teams compete to win in their video game of choice. eSport is one of the fastest growing industries in the world right now and is valued at over $1 billion. In 2019, more people tuned in to watch the League of Legends World Finals than the Super Bowl, MLB World Series, or NBA Finals. The regional finals for the North American Championship sold out the Los Angeles Staples Center in 1 hour. With such a high level of popularity and money within the sport, one would think that these interventions would already be implemented. Although, since esports grew at such a rapid rate, many health and safety aspects of traditional sports have been unfortunately left by the wayside, as high rates of repetitive strain injuries, lack of motivation, and mental health issues plague esports athletes around the world. Many of these athletes are practicing for 12 to 14 hours per day at a desk. That is vastly more time spent at a desk than most office workers, which are a population very commonly seen with musculoskeletal disorders. Luckily, there are many ergonomic assessment tools that can be used to examine a computer desk setup to determine the risk of injury. These tools are 100% applicable to computer-based esports environment. These tools suggest alterations to the computer setup to minimize injury risk. One such tool is the ROSA, or Rapid Office Strain Assessment. The ROSA is a photo-based posture checklist that quantifies risk factors in a workplace. It was designed to be easy to use, meaning an ergonomist isn't even required to conduct the assessment. It is specifically designed with the hand and wrist in mind. Hopefully with the use of these tools, we can reduce the number of injuries these esports athletes are experiencing and thereby increase their performance